people that understand. There may be more. Any one of these fucking buildings could blow up. This ain't done yet.
For this to have happened, all of the building's vertical supports must be...
People that understand. There may be more. Any one of these fucking buildings could blow up. This ain't done yet.
This one thing to do is pull it. And they made that decision to pull. And then we watched the building collapse.
Not a result of a new attack. It was because the building had been weakened during this morning's attacks. We'll probably find out more now about that from our correspondent, Jane Stanley. Jane, what more can you tell us about the Salomon Brothers building and its collapse?
As you can see behind me, the Trade Center appears to be still burning. We see these huge clouds of smoke and ash, and we know that behind that there's an empty piece of what was a very familiar New York skyline, a symbol of the financial prosperity of this city.
We had such terrible loss of life. This one thing to do is pull. And they made that decision to pull. So then we watched the building collapse.
Of the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center. But New York, very much a city still in chaos.
Just couldn't comprehend it. I mean, it almost sounded too far-fetched. I was wondering what it's felt like for you being in Manhattan. Well, unfortunately, I think we've lost the line with Jane Stanley in Manhattan. It sounded too far-fetched. Sounded too far-fetched. You don't find a chair. You don't find a telephone, a computer. The biggest piece of a telephone I found was half of the keypad, and it was about this big. The building collapsed to dust.
Where the fuck did we do? We made it outside. We made it about a block.
We made it at least 2 blocks, and we started running. Floor by floor, instead of popping out.
It was if they had detonated.
Yeah,
They were
detonated.
planned to take down a building.
All the way down. I was watching it and running. Just ran up, and then you just sort of this cloud of shit chasing you down. Couldn't outrun it. Couldn't outrun it. I jumped behind a battalion car. I hit under the car. It was waiting to die.
Steel like this.
Typically, you'd have buckling and tearing on the tension side, but there's no buckling at all.
And architects, engineers, people who work with steel, welders have just never seen the level of destruction and the level of deformation of this material in our lives.
We'll go upstairs, and on our way upstairs, the whole fucking thing blew. And we just collapsed on everybody inside the lobby.
Similar to the first tower coming down, second year?
I don't know about the first one, but I know the second one, it was terrible. Then there was a third one, too, after that one. Yes. Everybody was inside the building, waiting to go upstairs. And they just let loose, everything just let loose inside the building.
So what you tell me is that there was plane or whatever hit the building and the secondary explosion?
It was like 3 explosions after that. We came in after the fire. We came when the fire was going on already. We was in the staging area inside the building, waiting to go upstairs. The whole lobby collapsed on the lobby inside.
Mayhem after that?
No, just everybody trying to work their way out.
Help all the brothers get
Keep your eye on that building. As it's coming down. Building is about to blow up. Moving back. All right, guys.
We are walking back. It's a building about to blow up.
There may be more. Any one of these fucking buildings could blow up. But it's ain't done yet. But it's ain't done yet. It's ain't done yet.